Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, welcome to the channel. Simply K here. And as you have read about today's title, today I'm going to be doing a story time with y'all. I don't really do many story times on here, but you probably thinking like, why do a story time if your voice is gone? Like, nobody probably want to hear my voice like this, but it was requested. I'm not going to say who it was requested by, but it was requested that I should do a story time with my voice like this. I don't know if they think it's funny or what, but obviously I'm under the weather. I have a bad cold. My voice was actually even more hoarse than what it is now. But today's video, as you have seen by the title, I'm going to be giving y'all a story time about my first Valentine, which was actually this year. I know, shocking, right? But yeah, make sure you stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you share this video and my channel with any and everybody you come across. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so as I mentioned, this year was my first year ever celebrating Valentine's Day or ever really having a Valentine. When it comes to like holidays like Valentine's Day, Sweetest Day, I've never celebrated those type of holidays because I never be booed up. And in the past, like, I don't even want to go into that, but like in the past, that day was honestly just another day for me because I didn't really feel special. The person didn't really have the means to really, go all out or whatever the case is. I wouldn't even say go all out, but they just wasn't in a space to where they could even celebrate it even if they wanted to. Thank God I have elevated from that. But yeah, so this past February, I actually celebrated Valentine's Day in Michigan. And I take that back. I didn't even celebrate Valentine's Day on the day of Valentine's Day. I actually celebrated it after Valentine's Day. So, with the story time. So, with work, I had a 3-day weekend. So, I had the weekend following Valentine's Day. I had that off. So, like, I was off Saturday, Sunday, and I was off Monday. So I went to Michigan for the very first time, y'all. I drove to Michigan by myself in the cold. It was snowing. Well, it wasn't snowing, but it was the aftermath of snow and ice or whatever. But I knew that once I got to Michigan, I was going to be celebrating Valentine's Day with who I was celebrating Valentine's Day with, because of course we couldn't celebrate it the day of because we live in 2 different states. Y'all follow me? So prior to the trip to Michigan, I had already received like a little "Would you be my Valentine" type of proposal through the mail, and I thought it was so cute. He had already mailed something to me, but it took like dang near a month for me to receive it. So I got it after Valentine's Day, but the fact that I still received something asking me to be his Valentine, I thought it was really, really cute. It was like 2 boxes with my picture and his picture on it, and then it says something like, "My hot commodity, my queen, would you be my Valentine?" It was some cute pictures of us that we had previously taken back in December, and he got me like this little gift set. And I'm the type of person that I don't really get gifts like that, especially when it comes to another person outside of my family. And on top of that, it being a male, a guy. So I thought that was really thoughtful. Yeah, okay, so boom. Now, the actual day leading up to my trip to Michigan, where we celebrated Valentine's Day. So it was just a normal day. The night that I stayed at the hotel, I was being rushed to leave that morning. We had something planned. I didn't know that we was going to go make candles, but he had planned for us to go do a custom candle making thing, and it was really really nice, y'all. My candle was so pretty and it smells so good. But like, we had to leave the hotel room at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was wondering why he was rushing me so much to leave out. Like, I was low-key getting irritated because it's like, I want to look presentable, I want to look nice, I cannot rush, I don't want to rush, why are you rushing me? But he was just saying like, well, where we gotta go, we gotta be there at a certain time, if we're not there, yada yada. But the whole time, y'all, the reason why he was rushing me was because he had already planned for his sister and his mom to come to the hotel that I was staying at and decorate the hotel room. And when I tell y'all, it blew my mind. I was not expecting nothing like that, because your girl ain't never had nothing like that. I ain't never had nobody just go all out. But it was the thought, the effort, the intent behind everything. Like, he really thought about all of this before I actually came to Michigan. And, you know, I was surprised by it. So the reason why he had me rushing out of the hotel room was because him and his sister and his mom was planning on coming to the hotel room to decorate before his sister go to work. Y'all follow me? Hold on, because I'm a little parched. So we go on about the day. We go and we make our candles. I forgot what else we did that day. On our way back to the hotel, he said he had to go up to the hotel room for something. So I stayed in the car, and then he had came back downstairs and told me like, well, come upstairs for a minute because I need to do something else before we leave again. So again, I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm oblivious to this point because of the fact I know I'm here to celebrate not only our Valentine's Day, our first Valentine's Day together, but just to be here with you. And he was actually preparing me to go into the room to see all the decorations that his mom and sister had created for me. So I get out the car and we're going up to the hotel room, and he asked to see my phone because he said his phone was going dead or whatever. But the whole time, this sneaky boy was asking to see my phone because he was already on the phone with his sister on FaceTime, and he wanted to record my reaction of me actually seeing everything in action when I opened the hotel room. So we get to the door, I open it. Of course, it's dark in there, the lights are off. I turn on the lights, y'all, and when I tell y'all, it's like tea light candles, like going from the door close to the bed, all lit on one side of each of the little walkway. And y'all, I didn't even have the words. I looked at him in shock, like, what? Like, what? Like, what are you doing? Not what are you doing, but like, you really did this? Like, I don't know. For a person, like I said, for a person that's not really used to somebody actually taking the time out of their day to show their appreciation, show their love for you, it really meant a lot to me. So yeah, it was tea light candles lit all on the floor. So then as I proceeded to the bed, there were different pinks and reds of feathers. There was like 12 big heart balloons up in the ceiling, just floating on top of the ceiling. And on the bed, y'all, it was this Dove, big thing of Dove chocolates. It was a small little Reese's cup teddy bear with the little heart Reese's in the middle of it. And y'all, what else did I have on there? I had some flowers on the bed. I had this Victoria's Secret bag with some Victoria's Secret underwear. And y'all, just thinking about it, like prior to all of this taking place, we were just having like general conversations on the phone. And one day I was just like, I ain't never own a pair of Victoria's Secret underwear or a bra or something like that. Like most girls, they shop in Victoria's Secret, they shop in pink. I'm like, I ain't never owned nothing pink or Victoria's Secret when it comes to like clothes. Not like I can't afford it, but I just never bought stuff like that. Shoot, I usually go to Walmart, grab me a 6-pack of underwear or whatever the case is, or get the little cute underwear from Route 21 or something like that. But to just go in pink or Victoria's Secret and get fitted for a bra or just get some nice quality bras and underwear, I ain't never did that. So the fact that he listened to that and that was on the bed when I looked at everything that was on the bed, I was just in awe. Like, I was so happy. Like, my voice had got real, real high and screechy. I felt like I was about to cry, but I didn't want to cry in front of him. And he was just like, happy Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Like, it was just so, so, so sweet. And I really appreciate it. Even if it was just a card and a flower on the bed and it said happy Valentine's Day, I would have been appreciative of that, because it's the thought that counts. It's the effort that you put into it. But that was that. And like, this was our second time like meeting. Like, the first time he visited me in Ohio was in December of 2022. So it was now my turn to travel to Michigan and, be with him for a weekend or whatever. And I stayed in a hotel. And like, we were still new, still trying to get to know each other and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really, really, really nice. So I look forward to spending another Valentine's Day and Sweetest Day and all the different days with this person to come, because, But anyway, yeah, that was that. So that night, I think we ended up going to eat at this restaurant. The food was really, really good. And that was pretty much it. Like, we enjoyed the day, and that was that. And for it not to be on actual Valentine's Day, I felt like it was Valentine's Day because of, the showering of gifts. Oh, I also forgot, y'all. Not only did I have like Victoria's Secret stuff and the candies and chocolates and stuff, he bought me this Pandora necklace and earring set, because I'm into jewelry too. Like, get y'all somebody that's gonna listen to y'all, because he know that I really love jewelry. So I got this Radiant, I think the name of the jewelry was called Radiant. It's like a heart, not this one, but it was a little heart, and the matching earrings were like little bitty hoop earrings, and the hoops were shaped into a heart as well, or had like little heart gems on it. And it was just like so cute. I'm gonna insert some pictures and probably a video in this story time. But yeah, that was pretty much the first Valentine's Day that I've ever celebrated or experienced a day in my life, and it was just amazing. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed his company, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So yeah, maybe one day he will come on my channel and we can, talk about how we met or something like that. I would like to do that video. So if you watch this video, we're gonna talk about that. But no rush, no, no forcing it or whatever. If it don't happen, it don't happen. But I think that it would be just cool to have somebody else on my channel. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you would like to hear about more story times, let me know down in the comment section below what I should talk about, or if you have any questions that you want me to answer, I'll answer those. And by the time I do another story time, I'm pretty sure my voice will be back. So again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video.